Hey, it's Ursula.
And Ryan.
And we're from SAP. This week, we're in Montreal, checking out small and mid-sized businesses.
And we're calling the series LifeAt. Ursula and I are going around North America to check out these really cool companies who are using SAP products. Hi everyone, this is Ryan with LifeAt powered by SAP, and today we're going to take you behind the scenes at Novatech.
My name is Frederick Vergis. I'm president of Novatech. I've been working with Novatech for now more than 25 years. Bought back the company in 2007 with a partner, and since then it's continues to grow. So Novatech specializes in analytical instrumentation for the industry, so we help our customer to measure, to secure, to quantify, qualify their industrial process.
Yeah, this is a sampling system for a mass spectrometer. So what it's doing, it's measuring ambient gases in the different locations in a metallurgical facility. So it's a 64-point sample system. So it's going to take 64 areas in the plant, bring them to one analyzer, and then analyze the gas, the chemical components in the gas at that area. So this is this is going to be going from the ambient area that they need, and then go back up to our analyzer. And all this is controlled. All the flow meters and the valves control the flows to make it work properly for with our analyzer.
Why SAP?
Completely integrated solution from lead to cash, which includes the CRM all the way down to our service modules. And SAP Business by Design was a cloud-based solution, which is something we're looking for at the same time.
One of the questions that we get a lot from mid-sized companies is, why should I bring in an SAP partner? So how did working with Projexia bring in a little bit of that innovation?
For sure, we needed a partner in order to help us to, first of all, understand the product, make sure it answers our needs, and from there we of course had a lot of questions for these people. So we challenged them, but they were able to basically answer the challenge and make sure that the integration went well, and on day one we were ready to basically continue the business as usual.
Before, we used to use another software which was not really meant for it, and I was using it as much as I could. So for me to go to SAP was finally, instead of using 4 different platforms, now I'm using only one, and everything is into it. So I guess for me, transition was pretty easy.
So SAP permits us really to do a very good control over our components that we have in stock. So we have, each of these are individual bins, and every one of our components that we receive at receiving gets tagged right at reception. And it also has a serial number of the product, both of which have QR codes. So we're able to scan them when we're shipping and scan them when we're receiving, to make sure that everything matches for our customers when we're delivering. Also permits us to make sure that when we're doing our inventory cycle counts, that we know exactly what we're looking at. So every component we have in stock gets tagged at reception automatically. As soon as we do the reception with the PO, the labels get printed out. So there's no real way to make a mistake when we're doing the receiving. So we're actually right now with our service team, we're able to close service orders on site with by design. So our guys have Lenovo tablets that they can sign off on. So they print their PDFs, and then they turn the screen over to the customer, and the customer signs off the work order, and then we invoice right away on site. Yeah, which is really cool stuff.
That's really cool. How did Projexia, how did that relationship help you manage the implementation?
Projexia was a very big help, for sure. It all started off at the beginning to understand how the modules worked and how the software worked, and we had to question the way we worked, and as mentioned, not just customize the way, possibly change the way we work, but to think of, okay, how was this designed to work, and how can we make it fit to our business, and was there a good fit? So Projexia was really a good help in that respect, where we can really look at the workflows that were designed by design, and to match them to what we wanted to do, and then come up with a solution that was a good fit for our business. And then through all the integration testing and everything we went through, then after that the implementation went really well. So they were a really big help. Yeah.
It's a very dynamic and organized, and when they're saying that they're going to do something, it happens. That's it. Listen, it's funny because the implementation of SAP, their goal was 6 months to go live, and everyone I was talking to about that, they were starting to laugh. We made it.
And smoked meat or poutine?
Smoked meat.
There you go.
Smoked meat. In French, we have we say, "Are you a tip sauce?" And tip sauce is somebody who likes the gravy. I'm not a gravy fan, so I prefer smoked meat.
Smoked meat or poutine?
Both?
That was LifeAt Novatech. Subscribe to see where Ursula and I go next. This is Ryan signing out with LifeAt, powered by SAP.